What's up, everybody? Welcome to BioS3 Raw TV. I get plenty of emails every day, and Kevin Hickling. Kevin, I'll say your name in this one. Thank you for always watching out for me. Kevin will be the first one to link whatever it is to me and tell me, here's the deal. This person's saying this person. It's usually the same person that Kevin likes to link to me. And most times I don't watch the link. Sometimes I do, but most times I don't. And time and time again, I get the question, Jerry, why don't you do something about this individual? About this guy? You don't even say his name. Why don't you argue back? Why don't you fight back? He says horrible, untrue things about you. I choose not to. I choose to ignore it. That's my choice. Everything in life is a choice. I can either choose to react, choose to be upset, or choose to ignore it. Why would I choose to ignore it if this individual is saying something that's not true? Because it's not true. See, people will only say things about you. They'll only try to tear you down if they're below you. They can try to bring you down. I mean, it's easier to bring you down than it is for you to elevate that person. So what they'll do is try to bring you down to their level. And if you let that happen, you're fucked. And in the past, I used to do that. I used to let it happen. I'd go back and forth until I realized I was giving this person so much attention that I made them relevant. Other people that gave this person attention made him relevant. Was completely irrelevant before we made him relevant, all of us together. And we kind of had a pact together that we would no longer do that. You notice nobody talks about this guy anymore. Nobody makes videos. They just leave it alone, right? Because we all talked about it. We were like, how is this possible that this idiot could be doing this and we're fighting back? We are the idiots because we're fighting back. So I choose to not be angry. No matter how horrible the person's fucking video is, no matter what they say, no matter what lies they spread, no matter how they slander a defirm, whatever the fuck it is. No matter what it is, I choose to not be mad. Why would I be mad? Someone says this about you, Jerry. Cool. Okay. Is that true? No. Well, does it upset you? Used to in the past. I get up every morning. I have a beautiful wife. I have a smart, beautiful wife who cares about me. I get up, I kiss her. I look at my cute little dog with the ears that look like this, with his little eyes half open looking at me first thing in the morning. I pet him on his head, I kiss him on his head, we both laugh at him, we pet him, we talk. I check my Instagram, check my YouTube, start to check emails, get up, take the dog for a walk, right? This is my day, this is what my life is like. After I take the dog for the walk, I delve into my clients online. My clients are amazing. No one is an asshole that I work with. It's amazing. We get along famously. All of them. I mean, I'm extremely lucky to have clients that understand me, my methods, and generally just get along with me. Like most of my clients, except for a few throughout the years, I would absolutely have dinner with, break bread with, go see a movie with, just hang out with. Absolutely. So that's like the beginning of my day, right? After I have a couple of meals that are well balanced, nutritious meals, okay? I don't have to worry about trying to figure out where I'm going to get food or anything like that. I have my well balanced, nutritious meals already made for me by my great sponsor, Nutrition Solutions. After that, I take my pre-workout supplements from the amazing company that I'm with, Primeval Labs. I'm the face of the company. Anytime you type in Primeval Labs, my face comes up, right? I then go to the gym and train in whatever I feel like doing. High reps, high sets, high volume. Whatever I feel like doing, I do. Right? There's no stress, there's no anxiety, whatever. I come home, I have another meal, I take Brady for a walk, and then I get in my car and I drive to Maryland, which is about 45 minutes away, which some people maybe see as a pain in the ass, but where I'm going to train clients that I've had for the last 10 years. Clients that I've been in their weddings. Clients that it's just amazing. I've been there for the births of their children. I've been to the christenings. I go to the birthday parties. Like this is what my day is like. This is my life, right? When I get done there, I have another 45-minute to an hour ride home, depending on traffic, and I come home to my beautiful wife. My beautiful, understanding, and smart wife. It's time for her to go to bed. I get back on the computer. I work all night till about 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning. I film videos like this right now. It's 11:48 p.m. Computer shut off over here. And then when I'm done with that, I take a shower and I sit with Brady for a little while and decompress and think about things of the day and what I have to do tomorrow. Not once does my mind go towards what someone may have said about me in a video who doesn't like me, who specifically doesn't like me for whatever reason. It's a personal thing, apparently. But the person's not in my life. The person doesn't control my life. The person has nothing to do with my life. They barely have control of their own life at this point. Why would I get upset about what they're saying? Every single time they say something, my social media grows. So you got a handful of people that come in and talk shit. So what? The social media gets bigger. My name pops up more. The more that someone says your name, the more that someone pushes and tries to bring you down, the more they're upset because you're doing better than them, or they perceive you're doing better than them. You may not be, but they perceive that for whatever reason, and I can't figure it out. But it's not for me to figure out because it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, I choose to be upset or I choose not to be upset. In the past, I chose to be upset, and I chose to fight back and fuel the fire. And all it did was anger me, anger the other person, and just keep it going. But now, the way I see it, there is no problem. There is no animosity. There's no anger. There's nothing. There's someone making a video talking about whatever that sees very few people in the grand scheme of the entire world. It doesn't affect my life in any which way or form. So why would I be mad? And when I got done talking to this person that we were having this conversation, they kind of looked at me and they were like, what are you, like Confucius now? Like, what did you, like, this is not who you were in the past. And no, it's not. It's not who I was in the past. 2 years ago, 3 years ago, a year ago, it's not who I was. But sometimes you can let things go. There was a Diamond Dallas Page, of all people, right? You guys know I'm a big wrestling fan. Diamond Dallas Page did a video talking about him and Ric Flair and how he had to let things go. Just let things go. And finally, his life took a turn that was much less stressful and much more amazing. And him and Ric Flair became actually great friends. They're like best friends now because he was able to let it go. And Rick was able to let it go. Until you do that, you let things go like that, they just eat you up. And that person who's trying to bring you down to their level and upset you wins. So at this point, guys, it's okay that they make videos. It's fine. The more videos that go out there, search engine optimization, the more my name shows up, the more people will wind up coming to see who I am, wondering what I'm about, and they're not going to just watch, they're just going to look at my face. They're going to look at the video titles, and they're going to go, what the hell is this? Click on that, and they're going to go, they may not like me, but they may like me. All because they were directed by this person that they watched the video about. And then next thing you know, they're like, oh, subscribe. You have a new fan. I hate calling them fans, like viewers. I have a new viewer because someone tried to tear me down. And what they're actually doing is elevating me more by trying to tear me down. Not a bad day, right? I mean, this doesn't seem like a bad day in the grand scheme of things. And it's not bragging. This is my day. This is why I don't get upset about the internet thing anymore. Because in the past, my life wasn't that good. I had a lot of stress going on, a lot of things going on. But the way my days are now, I'm lucky enough to have this type of life. I own 2 businesses, the online business, the in-person training business. I own the clothing line. I'm the face of a company for Primeval. I'm sponsored by Nutrition Solutions and MVMT watches, movement watches. Why would I be upset about someone saying something in a fucking 10-minute video? Makes zero sense. So in closing, guys, I appreciate you guys that email me and watch out for me and you're upset about it. Don't let it upset you. Don't let it get to you. It really doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. I'm doing all right. And the more that someone tries to bring you down and you stay up there, the more you elevate. And that's just the plan. That's how things go. Thanks for watching out for you guys. I appreciate it. I'm BioStreet and I approve this message. And we're out.